Hello everyone, it's Michelle Patterson here with Angel Souls, and this is our weekly angelic message for the week beginning August 12th, 2019. If you're like, oh my gosh, how many more weeks are we going to have to watch Michelle in a hat sitting here with an echoey sound or whatever, I think this is going to be it for today at least. I'll start maybe filming tomorrow as well. I'm going to decide how much more I want to do, but this should be it. I think I'm going to, after this, go get dressed, go to dinner. I'm going to have a margarita, and it's going to be great. Okay, so let's get into this here. The auto write. What a time it has been. Beyond your human existence. You guys want to pay attention to this. Beyond your human existence, much is changing. There is a want for your energy, and we seek to protect that. We're protecting your energy. There are, there are a multitude of levels that are shifting beyond your world. So it's not just us. It's not just like human beings, but, different time, space, whatever, something's shifting out there, right? And it's affecting us in one way or another. Something is coming through and affecting us. So more on that, I guess. Be at ease, for we watch over you, love you. We ask that you, pay. The word is pay. We ask that you pay close attention to your instincts, okay, your intuition, for we are showing you the way. I'm so sorry. I know that's not smooth when I'm reading this, but I write it and then I want to record it. So it's just when I'm auto writing, it's really scribbly. In case you didn't know that. I say it like a million times, but in case you didn't know that, there you go. All right. A new time is opening, and there may be overlapping timelines. Do not fear. You may be tickled by deja vu. So these, and then it was with all love, angels of God's life. And so normally it's God's light, and they did put and light, but initially they said of God's life. So that life force coming in. But I love this idea where they're saying, I've always given you guys that feeling around, some people call it past lives, but that's almost looking at all of your human existence in a very human way, in a very linear time structure, right? And we know that that doesn't exist outside of our human existence. I mean, maybe some other place, but really just beyond here, it doesn't exist. So the way they've given it to me is that we have, multiple timelines kind of rotating around one another. And when they cross, there is deja vu. So knowing that and having that messaging coming through, let me reread that final paragraph. A new time is opening, and there may be overlapping timelines. Do not fear. You may be tickled by deja vu. Right? So it could be something really cool. And sometimes when those timelines are overlapping, what ends up happening is it's a little bit of a shock, and it wakes you up like, oh, right? And you have to look at things maybe in a different way. All right, so let's get on to the cards. Let's see what is coming up. All right, maybe one more shuffle. One more. All right. First card out we have is serendipity. Okay, so being in the flow, being connected to others, being connected to spirit, right? Something's opening up. Or what you call serendipity is maybe a piece of your energy on another time-space continuum, right? Coming in and jolting you, as I just said, right? And so what you might perceive, you might come through a physical person, but you might have a sudden inspiration and a sudden idea or a sudden remembering of something. And really, it could be another form of you coming in and giving you a nudge. I don't know that other form would be doing it consciously, perhaps, who knows? But again, timelines bumping into each other, there's a lot of cool stuff that could happen. So the next card we have here is Eternal Embrace. Wow. So this is about having karma, all right, and being in a karmic cycle with someone else. This is where people get a little tricked into the whole soulmate thing where, yeah, someone truly is your soulmate, but all you're doing is cycling around the karma. You're not breaking your patterns, right? So when we're talking about timelines intercepting, okay, so here might come a lesson. There might be another karmic relationship. And some people say that with like a lot of like, you know, warm fuzzies coming, oh, it's a karmic relationship. Anytime somebody tells me that it's a karmic relationship, I'm like, excuse me, why? Why is it coming back around? Tell me right now because I'm done. Right? I'll just take care of it right now because I don't need more junk. I'm here for, I'm here for junk or not junk, whatever. But I'm here for new experiences. And so I know I'm like ready to get off the train, no problem. So ask yourself, you know, what do you keep relearning and the lesson doesn't stick, right? All right, so the next card is co-create. So that makes a lot of sense. So you might take some of this serendipitous energy, and you know, that with that eternal embrace card and then this co-creation, you need to make the decision to just take care of business, okay? Whatever you discover this week, whatever kind of pings and comes into your awareness, remember, you got to be connected to that heart space. You see the heart right there. You got to be connected into the heart space and allow yourself to just, like I said, just get into that energy, acknowledge it, and clear it away. That way you can start something new. Get on to the next thing, right? All right, so this card is purgatory because you are getting stuck. Because you're on this karmic cycle, right? You refuse to maybe do whatever with it. This is what's happening. You're in the middle. Now, sometimes this can be good. There's light in purgatory, as we see here. But for this week's, I should say, for this week's message, I think it's more about, okay, time to come out of the waiting room. You can't be there anymore. Now you have to go over here. It's time to move on. And so this might be the week where you're really getting empowered and you're figuring out the best way to move on. Okay, so let's get the color card going. And we got 4 cards, right? Yeah, we did. Okay, so let's get this color card. All right. Okay, we have silver. Be persistent. The number is 27. So this isn't a time to go, oh, this is too hard, I don't want to do it anymore, right? Or, oh, you know, it's just easier. Sometimes it's how people get into a karmic cycle, is because it's just easier just to go with what you know and to just keep doing it. I mean, whatever, than to try to rediscover yourself and try a different path. And so this says, no, don't do that. Be persistent. You know what you need to do, so do it. And that is on a soul level. It doesn't necessarily have to mean, you know, something like, oh, does that mean I just have to keep going back to that relationship, or I have to keep in this kind of job? No, it means you're actually looking at why you choose the kind of partner that you do. Do you get caught up in the love story? You know, what I say about the soulmates, yes, you could be soulmates, but does that mean you're supposed to be together? Maybe we're supposed to for a moment, but do you need to keep doing that? Get off the circling train, okay? You're not getting anywhere. Be persistent in moving forward, okay? And being true to yourself. That's really what this is about. So we're going to leave it there, guys. I'm sending you so much love, and take care.